I'm doing my YouTube at home today. I was so busy at work. I couldn't get a chance to do my live. Today I'm doing my live at home, but a promise is a promise. I promise that I'm gonna be embarking on a YouTube streak. I'm gonna be embarking on a YouTube streak. Um, uh, I wanna be live each and every day. So today, it's later during the day here in South Africa. It's late afternoon. It's about past 5. Yes, um, I'm honoring the promise that I made that I'm gonna be doing my lives each and every day. So today I am doing that. Lisa Bell. Great morning, Lisa Bell. How are you? How are you, my friend? Like, hey, pretty. You are watching. Oh, my friend. How are you? How are you? How are you, my sis? How are you? I was supposed to be doing this live during the day, and I got so busy at work. And I'm saying, I made a promise to myself that I'm gonna be embarking on a streak. I must do a live each and every day. So that's why I'm doing this live late now at night. But it's not that late. It's past 5, late afternoon. Eish. There's a call coming in. I have to decline the call. Sorry, 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 my family. How are you, my dear friends? How are you? How are you today? How are you? Lisa Bell, how are you, my dear friend? How are you doing? How are you doing? Mina, I'm great. I'm grateful for another day that the Lord has blessed me with. Um, I may be doing another live today. I'm fighting for the watch hours. I'm fighting for the watch hours. I'm on a watch hour streak now. I have to. I have to. It's crunch time. It's crunch time. We have to do something. How are you, my dear friends? How are you, my dear friends? How is the day treating you so far? Uh, I'm sure it's early hours of the morning in the US. I'm sure it's early hours of the morning in the US. Tyron Mana. Hola, Tyron. Hola. Jasmine Sai. Hi, Jasmine Sai. How are you? How are you, my dear friend? How are you? How are you? How are you doing? How is the day treating you so far? I am on a live streak. I made a promise to myself that I'm gonna be going live each and every day, talking with whatever that comes into my mind. But the main topic for me was the issue of watch hours. I was busy, like, ish, getting frustrated about the watching hours. Foxy Farm Games. Good morning, Foxy Farm Games. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you, my friend? It's nice that, guys, you join me. It's nice that you join me. It's the first time I'm having a live with so many people at the same time. The live we do in the morning is always scrappy because people are at work. Good morning, Jasminda Sai. Good morning, good morning. How are you, Jasminda? How are you, my dear friend? How are you? How is the day treating you so far? Uh, I gave you Makida to the world, my queen. I gave you my number. There is a correspondence that we did together. Yes, Mana, I'm from South Africa. I'm from South Africa. I'm currently in a province that is called Limpopo. Makida, my dear friend, I gave you my number. There was a correspondence. There was a comment that you commented in my timeline. Check it there. I gave you I commented there, and then I gave you my number in that comment. Please, my queen, check it out there. Check it out there. You will see it. I did give you my number. That's why I'm surprised. Why are you not WhatsApping me? Candy, you didn't go and check it out. I did. Please, Makita, check it out so that you can remove my number there. Please, my dear queen. Tyron Man, I'm from South Africa. And in which continent are you? Oh, you are from Australia. Tyron Man. Oh, you love South Africa. You are from Australia. South Africa is a beautiful country. Mizal, sleep player. Hi. How are you, Mizal? How are you? Yes, my queen, please do, so that you can be able to remove it. Check in my latest, in the latest correspondence that we talked. Check the latest, the one that was, I think it was this week or late last week. Check it out there. I work as a facilitator. I'm a skills teacher. I work as a facilitator. I do sewing. Do you know sewing? Clothing manufacturing. Yes. Oh, you are from Indonesia. Oh, thank you. All the way from Indonesia. What time of the day is it in Indonesia? Because I know in the States it's the morning. What time is it in Indonesia? Can you answer me on that one? What time is it in Indonesia? Yeah, I do enjoy. I enjoy my work. I enjoy my work so much. I do. Mizal, I'm from South Africa. You said you are from Indonesia. I saw that you've written you are from Indonesia. Mina, I'm from South Africa. Yes, I'm an African queen. Grandes Rai. I did, Makida. I did, Makida. All right, I will do it, my queen. And after this live, I will do it. Grandes Ray, Amazon, South Africa. South Africa, Amazon. Season, hi, my dear friend. How are you? You never miss my life. You never miss my life. Makida, I will do that. Yes, I'm in Africa, but not in the Amazon. It's not Amazon. Africa is not Amazon. Okay, Makida. I will definitely do that, my queen. As soon as I'm done with this live, I will go there. Okay, you've got Makida to the world on WhatsApp. All right, I will check out on your bio. My friend. Yes, I will check out on your bio. I will check it out, my friend. But if I don't find anything, I will make a comment to you. Right after this live, I will make a comment to you. Then after that, I will write my number there so that when you are done reading it, you're going to remove it. Yes, I will do that, my friend. It's hot here in Limpopo. Today it was 33 degrees Celsius. 33 degrees Celsius today. It is still hot even at this late hours. And if I light the fan, the fan. Okay, my friend. Okay, my queen. Okay, Makida. Okay, I will do that, my queen. I will do that. If I light the fan now, the fan is gonna make a noise. It makes that noise. Let me try and make it on one. See if, because hey, it's hot in here. It's hot here in Limpopo. Limpopo is a very, very, very hot province. The province of Limpopo is very hot. Let me check if the fan, but it doesn't look like it's making a sound. Last time I made a video, let me tell you something. Bim Bom, I went to message you yesterday. Oh, askisi Bim Bom. I completely forgot. I completely forgot. Sorry, my friend. I'm gonna do it now. Bim Bom. Sorry, my friend. Sorry, I'm gonna do it. I mean it. I mean it, Bim Bom. I mean it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I completely forgot. It completely slipped my mind. I get so busy during the day. I get so busy. I'm busy with assessments at work. I'm busy with assessments. So the assessments, they keep me busy, and when I reach home, I get so tired, and mentally and physically I get so tired. So I'm gonna message you, my friend. I promise you. I promise you, Bim Bom. Bim Bom, I promise you I'm gonna message you. Or you message me, or you message me. You can message me. Why don't you message me? If you see that I forgot to message you, my friend. Okay. No, it's good. It's good to have you, my dear friends, here with me. And seasons never miss my life. Seasons never miss my life. Yeah, I'm sure she was looking forward today into where is this queen? Where is this queen? Why is she not going live? Because we always go live early hours of the morning, and we catch up at that time. Every day I go live at about past 10 in the morning, because I take my tea break and use it for. But another disadvantage of going early in the morning is that there's not too much people that are available at that time. So I said to myself from yesterday that I'm gonna check which time is much convenient for me to go live, because in the morning there's not much people. I know my kid to the world, my queen, I know she's sleeping at that time. Because when I go live around 8 o'clock in the morning, it's around 12 o'clock in the States, and my friend is getting ready to sleep. So obviously when I go live around about 10 o'clock, past 10, it's already 2 a.m., something like that in the States. So you cannot, yes. So that's why I was looking at which time will be convenient. So right now I was checking this time. I said, okay, because I've made a promise to myself that I'm gonna go on a watch hour streak. I'm gonna go on a live streak. I cannot miss a day. Let me go live on this time. Yeah. And then see how the response is gonna be like, because it's late afternoon here in South Africa. It's around about past 5 to 6 now at this time. Let me check what time exactly. It's 25 past 5. Yes, it's past 5. Past 5, late afternoon. So it's 25 past 5 now. Now, so I said to myself, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check on this, and I'm gonna go live at this time and see how many of my kings and queens I'm gonna be able to reach out to at this time, so I can see that there are so many people available at this time. There are so many people available at this time, because in the early hours of the morning there's not much people. I get 1 or 2 people that stays with me during the live. Some are just passing by. They're just passing by. Bim Bom, my dear friend, I'm with you. You can message me, or I'm definitely gonna message you after this live. Yes. How are you, by the way? How are you? Besides the complaining that I didn't message you, how are you? Season, how are you, my dear friend? Don't disappear on me. Don't disappear on me. Don't disappear on me, Seasons. Don't disappear on me. I want to talk to you. And where is Xavier Junior? Xavier Junior must join us today also, because he was teaching us how to do how to count in Bangladesh language. Yes, something like that. He was teaching us that yesterday. We had a nice live with Xavier Junior yesterday. Yes, Xavier Junior, Please come in, my friend, wherever you are. Come in. I still wanna talk to you about yesterday. Whereas I didn't get a chance to go through all of those and study them thoroughly so that I can understand them today, because when I get home I get so tired. It's so hot here. The heat is the heat is not so nice. It's not so nice for real. The heat is not so nice. You you get sweaty, you get irritated, and yeah, because the whole day you were feeling hot. It's hot in our classrooms. We don't have aircons. We rely on the natural air that comes from the door. Like I'm opening the door right now and switching on the fan to be so that I can get some little bit of air. At least I can. I'm happy that it's not making that noise. There was a video I made. It was on a weekend. I made that video, and I was talking. The fan was high, so Kanti, all of this, the echo of the fan is in the mic. It's going to the video, and I was doing a video. So now, when the video is finished, when I'm editing the video now to post the video, hey, it was going and it's I posted it like that. There was nothing I could do. I wasted so much time making that video. I couldn't turn back. Calcat tried to reduce the sound of the fan, but the sound of the video now was so low. People were gonna complain that the video sound was so low. So I just removed it and I did it like that. But it's okay. You listen to the video because it's got so many views. Besides even that, we are small YouTubers. We are learning from our mistakes. Thank you, my dear friends, for joining me on this live. The issue that I had and the topic that I was busy with on these live streams that I'm trying to embark on is the issue of raising the watch hours. Hey, I've got a problem with the watch hours. You, my dear friends, you do not watch my whole videos. If you do full watch to my videos, my watch hours will be much better than the way they are. They're a disgrace. I'm almost 1,000 subscribers, but my watch hours are at 100 and something there. And I know, can I tell you something? I know my videos are not bad. I know. Don't say people are not watching. They are watching and stop in the middle because my videos are bad. I know for a fact that my videos are not bad. That one, I know for a fact. But I know what most of my YouTubers like. You like when I go to the malls because I get so much views. You like it when I show you the outside, when I go to the malls, when I go to show you South Africa. I'm still going to embark on that. Do not worry. I'm making provision to do that. Maybe once a month I go on another place, not the same mall. I don't want to go to the same mall over and over again. I want to go to different malls and different places, but it's not too many places that you're going to be seeing here in Limpopo because Limpopo is not big. It's a small town. Yeah, but I will show you, I will try and show you the most of Limpopo. And yes, there are some videos that I did from the outside of Limpopo, but there is a place I'm gonna go to. It's nice. It's got swimming pools and everything, and it's a nice vibey place. I'm gonna go to that place. I need to make arrangements to go there, and I wanna show you some beautiful place in South Africa. South Africa is not an Amazon. There's somebody who came in here and said Africa is an Amazon. South Africa is not an Amazon. I'm going to show you. We've got mountains. Yes, we've got mountains. But Amazon, it's not. South Africa is very beautiful. It's a beautiful place, I'm telling you. The reason why also in my niche, one of my niche is to show you South Africa inside and outside, the malls, the beauty of South Africa outside, the houses in South Africa, everything about South Africa, so that you can know South Africa is not an Amazon. Don't think when you come to South Africa, you are coming to the Bundus, you are coming to the forest. Yes, we do have forests. It's Africa. It's Africa, we do have forests. But where we are staying, we're staying in locations like any other locations. I'm gonna show you South Africa. Most of my subscribers are from America, and I promise you, I'm gonna, and most of my supporting subscribers are from America. I'm making a promise that I'm gonna be showing you a lot of South Africa. I'm going to be showing you a lot of South Africa because I know that you are interested in seeing that. South Africa is a very beautiful country. It's very, very, very beautiful. It's beautiful, I can assure you. Yes, we do have crime like any other countries that has got crime. Even in the States, there's crime even in the States. In everywhere there is crime. But there is no crime that is so appalling that you cannot not come to South Africa. South Africa is very beautiful, I can assure you. And there are many secured places that you can go to South Africa without going to the location. In the location, yes, when you go to the location, you have to go with somebody like me. I know the location. I grew up in the location. I'm a Kasi person. That's why I said also on my niche that one of my niches is that I'm going to show you Ikaslam. We call it Ikaslam. That is the location where I'm staying. I'm going to show you all around the location, how we live in the location, our houses, our cultures, our everything. That is my niche. That to show you the best, the good, the bad, and the ugly of South Africa. But I can assure you South Africa is not a third world country. It's not an Amazon. It's a beautiful country that you, when you visit it, you will definitely love it and you will enjoy being it. South Africa is very beautiful. That's one thing that I can assure you. Now, I got disturbed by, let me check, who was it? Mizal. Yes, Mizal player, if, I don't know this name, is written Mizal, Sai player, if. He says South Africa is an Amazon. Oh, no, it's not Mizal. It's Grandes Rai. Grandes Rai said South Africa is an Amazon. So I wanted to assure him that Grandes Rai, that South Africa is not an Amazon. We are not from the Bundus. South Africa is very beautiful. I can take my camera now and go outside and show you outside where I am right now. You will see that you won't see even a slight bush. There was no bush here. The mountains are at the back of the house. The house is at the back of this house. There's mountains. Yes, at the back of a house, but not where we are right now. So South Africa is very beautiful. What I want to talk about, my dear friends, I want to talk about my watch hours. I want to talk about watch hours. I want some advices on how can we increase the watch hours. How can we increase the watch hours? And I know my videos are good. My videos are good. I'm doing very great in shorts. In shorts, I'm doing very great. So, because the people who are watching shorts are not the subscribers. Subscribers! You watch 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, you said, I'm done. I've registered a view. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. We need these watch hours. Please, my dear friends, let's do full watch. Mina, if I go into your channel I click into a video, I never leave that video without doing a full watch. I always do full watches. And I've developed a thing now of even showing you the time I left your timeline, so that you can know that indeed I did a full watch. Indeed, I did a full watch. I need your full watches, my fellow YouTubers. Please, let's make a pact. Promise me you'll do a full watch. You will watch in full, please. Because I need these watch hours. I need these watch hours. Now, I don't want I have to go to a point where I have to subscribe to these things of buying subscribers and buying watch hours and all that. Spending money that I don't have. Remember, I'm from South Africa. Remember, I'm from South Africa. South Africa, we don't have money, but we live like normal people. That's why my handle is living life through the eyes of an ordinary South African, because I am an ordinary South African. I'm not one of those South Africans that lives in luxury, that shows the big houses on YouTube and all that. Me, I live in a small house. In one of my videos, you will see that I showed you my house at home. Here, I'm living in a bachelor. It's small, it's a bachelor. The kitchen is that side. My TV and my lunch is this side. This side is my bedroom. You see? This side is my bedroom. There's my bed. You see? So I'm not living in a posh place, and I'm just an ordinary South African. I'm an ordinary South African, and I'm a beautiful child of God. I'm God's creation, whether I have money or I don't have money, and we are created all in the same image of God. So it was never written in YouTube that YouTube is for those that has got posh houses and all that. So all I'm saying, my dear friends, is that let's support each other. Whether my house is small, my house is like anything, I will support you. Even whether if your house is small or is big, I will support you, because I know that we are here for one thing and one thing only, that to make this YouTube thing work. So please, let's support each other. Let's support each other. Let's do full watch, and let's visit each other's channels. Let's visit each other's channels, please, my fellow YouTubers. We are in this together. You want watch hours, I want watch hours. Who can give us watch hours? It's each other. We can give each other watch hours by watching me and I watch you. Please, 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 pretty please. Today, I'm here to plead with you to do a full watch. I need these watch hours, my dear YouTubers, my fellow YouTubers, my community. I need these watch hours. Hi. I'm very far. I'm very far. And it worries me. In any day now, I'll be 1,000 subscribers any day. I'm at 90 something. I'm at 890 something. 90 something. Yes, 890 something. Nini, I will be at 1,000. I will be at 1,000. One of these days I'll be at 1,000. And I'm still very far in the watch hours. I'm still very far in the watch hours. Please, let us support each other. Let us do this for each other. I know I've got my queens. Abu Makida. Makida is my queen. She's got my back. I know she's got my back. She has got my back all the time. That's why I make sure if she posts a video, I'm there. I'm there with a full watch. I watch it from the beginning to the end, because I know that she's my queen. She's got my back. So please, my fellow YouTubers, let us get each other's back. Let's do this together. Let's do this together. When we say let's do this together, let it be our slogan. Doing it together. You do to me what you will love me to do unto you. You wanna be monetized. I also wanna be monetized. So how can we both be monetized? By doing to each other what the other one wants the other one to do it to each other. I don't know whether I'm making sense. The Bible says, do unto others the way that you would like unto others to do unto you. So, nje, when we are doing the viewing in someone else's channel, let us do a full watch. Let us make sure that we do a full watch so that we can be able to build each other's channel, and we can be able to know that we are not just doing each other favor, but we are building each other. I'm building you, you are building me. If you do full watch to me, I do full watch to you. What can stop us from getting monetized? Hey? Answer me, my friends. What can stop us from getting monetized? Nothing can stop us from getting monetized, because we are honoring each other's wishes. Ne? Let us honor each other's wishes. Yeah. Yeah, my fellow YouTubers, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm sitting here. I'm with you. I'm with you. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this, my fellow YouTubers. Let us do this. Where are you? Where are you? Please join me in the conversation. I want to know, what is it that we can do to boost the watch hours? I know that they talk about Restream, and they talk about and they talk about screencasts. Yeah, that was the first time I heard about screencast. They talk about streaming and screencast, and I don't even know how to do screencast. So I'm still gonna learn all of these advices that I'm getting from you. But right now I'm working on the one that is evident to everyone else that is watching each other's videos and commenting and doing full watch. I'm doing the best one that I know how. The other that I don't know, the streaming and the screenshot, I'm still gonna learn about it. I'm still gonna learn about it. But I promise you, soon and very soon, you will see me flying. You will see me flying. You're gonna say, hey, wasn't she a small YouTuber now these few months? That she's where she is, because I'm a very determined person. One thing about myself, I know about myself, I'm a very determined person. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. If I say that I'm gonna do something, I'm definitely gonna do what I said I'm gonna do, and I won't be satisfied until it is done. I'm a very determined person. I'm a very persuasive person. I don't start something I cannot finish. If I start something, I finish it. I definitely finish it. I can assure you that. Yes, my fellow YouTubers, talk to me. What is it else that you can do to increase watch hours? Today is going to be my last day that I talk about the watch hours, because I've talked about it in the last live. In the last two lives, I was talking about the watch hours. So today is my last time I'm talking about watch hour. But I want to hear from you. What is it? What works for you for the watch hours? What works for you for the watch hours? Please talk to me. My dear YouTubers, talk to me. I want to know what works for you for the watch hours. What works for you for the watch hours? Because really, 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 I want, yes, I want to do this thing. I want to do this thing. I want to pull. I want to increase. That's what I want. Hey, you will forgive me, my YouTubers. English is not my home language. I'm a Xhosa speaking South African. So we are speaking Xhosa. So, yeah. So in the issue of forgetting some of the English words. You forgive me. Because sometimes I get to a point that there's a word that I feel that this is a word that is supposed to be used in this sentence, and then it flashes, and then I go that, oh, and because I'm thinking of that word, and I know that I'm supposed to use that word so that this sentence can make sense. Yes, yeah, but okay. All I want to know from you, my fellow YouTubers, my community, my kings and queens, I want to know how do we increase watch hours? Please talk to me. Beside the live that I'm in, what else can we increase watch hours? Because at least also with the live, at least I'm getting something. Each and every day that I go live, I get about 2 hours and something. 2 hours and something. It's better than nothing because when I post a video, it will sometimes make 1 hour and something because people will might watch few and then. So I know it's not that the video is poor or anything, but it's just that people, they've got that thing of watching small and move into the next one, so watching small and move into the next one. So please, let's do full watch, guys. Let's do full watch. I'm very happy. There are some kings and queens that have committed themselves to full watch, and they do full watch, and they even leave the time so that they can assure me that they really did full watch. So I love it. I really love it. I really love it. I'm impressed, and I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful that they honor the promises that we make to each other. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my kings and queens. Thank you for honoring the fact that when we say we're going to do something, we really do it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you, 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 thank you. And there's a shot that I made a clip of when I was listening to my live, and it was about so many thank yous. I was thanking the people that came into my life, and I love it, the people that came into my life and all that, and I was like, so it was all about that. So I was like, so many thank yous. I made a clip of those thank yous. I made a clip, and it was so laughable to me that in one sentence or on one live, I would make so many thank yous. So I made a clip of those thank yous. So thank you again for watching. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you again for stopping by. And thank you again for listening. Even if it's a minute or it's two, it doesn't matter. I appreciate it so much. You took your time and you listened. Eventually you listened. That counts for something. It counts for something. Thank you so much. Mina, I'm a kind of a person who's grateful. I'm very grateful. Anything that a person does for me, doesn't matter how little, how small, how big, how insignificant it may seem or whatsoever, but to me, anything that a person does for me, from the bottom of their heart, I take it to heart, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate it so much. So thank you guys for joining me up in this WhatsApp, in this live today. And I was not sure even if I'm gonna get some people that are gonna be logging in, because of the time things. I was not sure because of the time. Was not sure because I know in the States it's morning in the States, so I don't know in other places what time of the day is it. As is it late hours of the afternoon here in South Africa. So some people are getting ready to go to work. Some others are busy with the chores of the house. making their beds, preparing the house because the children have just left for school and all that. Tina here in South Africa, we just came back from everything, from work, from everything. So it's Chaile time for us now. It's time for us to cook supper and all of those things. So that is our time here in South Africa at this point in time. So, yes, yeah. So far, all I want to know, my fellow YouTubers, is how do you increase your watch hours? I want a structure. I want something that has worked for you, not something that you had, something that has worked for you. At some point, we are all on the mission of watch hours and we are all on the go searching for watch hours. So I want something that works. If you tell me about watch hours, I want you to tell me about something that worked for you as well, so that you can be able to explain me in detail how did you do it and how did it helped you, because I really need some advice on the watch hour issue. I really need some advice on the watch hour issue. I really need some advice, Shem. I really need some advice as to how do you make it. How did you make it? How were you able to achieve the watch hours that you have if you are monetized? Especially people that are monetized. Especially people that are monetized. Even if you're not monetized like me, maybe you are too far from me with watch hours, because I only have 100 and something watch hours. 190 something. I'm almost 200 watch hours. I'm still a tip of the iceberg. So I'm still very far. Very far. So I need to pick up on that one. So please, please, my fellow YouTubers, pretty, please, can you tell me how do you do it? How do you increase your watch hours? And please tell me something that worked for you. Sorry, my tiredness is catching up with me now. Sorry, my tiredness is catching up with me. At this time, I come home and relax my mind, because I'm coming back from work with all the assessments. Oh, the assessments, they are draining. The marking is draining, because you have to make sure that what you are marking is right. So your mind is working double, because you are doing it for yourself and you are doing it for the person who's done it and done it wrong. Because the learners, they've got that tendency, even if you told them what to do, but if you are not standing on top of him or her, watching him or her when she's writing, they will write something that is totally off. And at the end of the day, when they when they do unit standards, it's a name that I want. When they use it to unit standards, unit standard with according to the number of the learners that you have. So if you have 20 learners, they would give you 20 unit standards plus your one as a facilitator. So you will have 21. You won't have more than that. So you end up now being in trouble if they do anything wrong, because you have to go and print out again. So sorry, let me fetch some water. My throat is scratchy. My throat is scratchy. My throat is scratchy. My throat is scratchy. Sorry. I had to go and fetch some water. My throat is scratchy. My fellow community, I'm still here. I'm still waiting on you, my community, to tell me what is it that you do to, um, what is it that you do to to increase your watch hours? What is it that you do to increase your watch hours? I wish that the people that comes in can be the people that have got some answers as to how do they to improve their watch hours, because I really need some advice in the terms of the watch hours. I really need some advice. I really need some advice. Can someone tell me how did they improve their watch hours? Anyone in the house? Anyone in the house, please? Anyone in the house? Anyone in the house, please? Can you talk to me and tell me how did you improve your watch hours? Because that is what I'm interested in this life. And this is the last life that I will be asking for advice for watch hours, because when I ask the people for watch hours, no one seems to come in and help out. So what I will do, I will ask in the timeline, in the people's timeline, when we are all in there as the YouTubers, when we are commenting, I will comment, I will ask there. Maybe there will be someone with the knowledge and who's willing to explain, because in their lives, people they don't talk, they just come in and then go out, come in and then go out, because some are in a hurry to go somewhere else. So I'm very much interested in the watch hour thing. I'm very much interested in the watch hour thing. So if you are here and then you know a thing or two about watch hours, please talk to me. Please talk to me. Talk to me and tell me how is it that you were able to improve your watch hours. Please, guys. Please, my fellow YouTubers. Please, my community. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I need to know about the watch hours. How did you raise your watch hours? How did you increase your watch hours? Because it's something else and it's a concerning topic. But too many people, they don't want to answer it. They don't want to answer it. But anyway, hence I say I'm just here on YouTube for a few months. I'm learning the ropes, and I'm sure also the issue of watch hours, I'm also gonna be able to know it. I'm also still gonna be able to know it. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still gonna be able to know it. Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? My eyes are too small. I can't read here when I don't have glasses. I can't read here when I don't have glasses. It's getting the light. The light is getting now. It's getting yeah, now I can see properly. My glasses are here. My lifesavers are here. My lifesavers are here. Yes. Please talk to me, guys. Can you please give me an advice? Can you give me an advice as to how can I increase my watch hours? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you, my fellow YouTubers. Talk to me. I need you. I need you. I need you. Talk to me. Because that is what I want to talk about today. That's what I want to talk about today. So if there's no one that can answer me on that one, so I will have to close my life, and yes, and try and figure it out, and try from other people on how they manage to raise, because I know there are too many queens that are not afraid to share information as to how they did ABCD. So yes, I will go back to those queens channels and ask them on the comment section as to how do they improve the how do they improve the watch hours, how do they improve the watch hours, and what works well for them, because I know that whatever it is, it will work well for me as well. If it works well for them, it will work well for me as well. We are all in the same journey, the YouTube journey. Yes, guys. If there's anyone that has got an answer for me, please answer me. How did you manage to increase your YouTube watch hours? If there's no one with an answer, it's fine. I'm still gonna figure it out. I'm in the process of figuring things out. YouTube needs also for you to figure it out at some point, because YouTube is not easy. It's not on easy mode. YouTube is not easy. It's not on easy mode. Whoever said YouTube is on easy mode, they were playing with us. Those who said YouTube is on easy mode, YouTube is not on easy mode. Nothing is easy on YouTube, and nothing comes easy on YouTube. YouTube needs determination, needs perseverance, and you have to know why you are here. You have to know why you are on YouTube. You have to know why you are in YouTube. Why in the first place you are on YouTube. It's only then you can be able to persevere on YouTube. Because if you don't know why, YouTube utokpalela YouTube utokubonisa mihlolo. According to the South African languages, ukudirela mihlolo uzokubonisa izimanga ngesixhosa. Yeah, you'll be busy and busy. You won't be seeing the results until you feel like giving up. Giving up is not an option. Giving up is not an option. Come hell high water, giving up is not an option. We will persevere. Giving up is not an option at all. Even if we are not 100% sure as to how do we do the YouTube thing, but one thing I know is that we're gonna figure it out. Eventually we're gonna figure it out. Even when a child wants to start walking, will start by testing the waters. A child will always start by putting 1 foot and check if he or she is firm on the ground, and then check I'm firm on the ground, and pull the next foot again and check if it's firm on the ground, and check that firm on the ground, and put the other foot until can be able to move. So even here on YouTube, we're going to be doing it like that. We're going to be figuring out this watch hour thing. As God is our witness, as God is our helper, we will be able to figure it out. And at the end of the day, we're going to do it. That's how we say it in Xhosa. Sizoyenza nto lento sizoyenza ithiwa ngo-YouTube. Yeah, in Sotho it says ukuyidira nto I love South Africa with its languages. South Africa, I love it with its languages. Did you know that, guys? South Africa has got 11 official languages. 11 official languages. Yeah, we can talk Xhosa, English, Afrikaans, Sepedi, Xitsonga, Tshivenda, Siswati, Tsinguni. I forget the other ones. I managed to say 9. I forget the other ones. But we have 11 official languages. But the ones that are used to communicate, it's English and Afrikaans. English and Afrikaans is the central language that most of us will use. If you don't understand each other, we branch into English. Afrikaans, again, we also do it, but sometimes not everybody knows Afrikaans. Yes, but we used to, not many schools are teaching Afrikaans right now after the elections of 1994, because many people, they felt that it's difficult for them, so it was given an option in schools. So in some schools it is compulsory, but on some schools it is not. So you do Afrikaans because you want to do Afrikaans. So me, I did Afrikaans because it was that time it was compulsory to do Afrikaans at school. It will be closer English and Afrikaans. So it was compulsory that you have to do it. So you have to at the time, you have to learn 3 official languages of South Africa before you can pass anything, like pass your matric, pass your anything. You have to know 3 official languages, which is, 1 is your mother tongue. If I'm closer like I am, I have to know it's closer and I have to pass it, and I have to pass it well. And then we've got English, and then we've got Afrikaans. So South Africa, kumnandi. Kumnandi, we can speak so many languages. Kumnandi. Yeah, my dear friends, I can teach you a little bit of Xhosa. Once you come into my life, I can teach you a little bit of Xhosa. You will live knowing 1 word or 2 South African words. Like molo unjani, which means hi, how are you? Molo unjani, which means hi, how are you? Yes, that's how that's what you're gonna learn when you come into my life. There is a word that you're gonna be knowing that it's in South African language, one of the South African languages, beside the English and the Afrikaans. Okay, my fellow YouTubers, I was waiting on people to talk to me and tell me what is it that is, how do they raise their watch hours. So, but up to now, I'm not getting any answers. So I'm continuing now. I'm talking to my fellow YouTubers. We are not South Africans who would love to know South African language one day. That they must know at least 1 South African language, 1 word, that is molo, that is hi, unjani, how are you? Molo, unjani. By the time you live this life, you'll be knowing how to say molo unjani. Because you don't want to answer me on what I'm interested in knowing, because I'm really interested in knowing how to increase my watch hours. No one is there for me. So I will be telling you about my being South African, because I'm proud to be a South African. I'm proudly South African. I'll be telling you about South Africa and its languages and everything that you need to know about South Africa, because that is as far as how I can be able to tell you something that you don't know that I know, because you don't want to tell me something that I don't know that you know, because all I want is to know from you is how do you increase your watch hours? How do you increase watch hours? Nobody seems to tell me, seems to be able to talk to me and tell me how they increase their watch hours, or how do they know from someone else how can I increase my watch hours. So beside requesting people to do a full watch, because requesting people to do a full watch is something that we do each and every day, and it's a campaign that we do each and every day, that please people do a full watch, but people will promise that they will do a full watch and they don't do a full watch. So, and you cannot blame a person for not doing a full watch. You cannot blame that person. Going to each other's channels, it's a form of a support, and we need to appreciate even that the person was able to go to your channel and watch, even if they didn't watch the full hours, but was able to go to your channel and grace them with your presence. They grace you with their presence, that they are able to watch, even if they don't do full watch. So you should be grateful for that. So full watch is a pleading. We are pleading that people, whenever they come to the channel, whenever they watch on something, can they be able to, can they please do full watch, so that the watch hours can grow. That's all. That's all that we can do, is to plead to people to do full watch. Otherwise, other than that, you cannot force anyone to go to your channel and watch your channel. Thank you for the likes, my YouTubers. Thank you for the likes, and thank you for joining my live. I appreciate it so much. To me, it's an honor and a privilege that you were able to take your time off your busy schedule and log in into my live and watch me. You were not obliged. It's not an obligation. You are not obliged. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But the question still stands. I want to know, how can I be able to raise my watch hours? If there's anyone here who can come in and say, my friend, do A, B, C, D, I will very much appreciate it. I will give it a try. I promise. I promise. I was told about streaming. I was told about screencasts. Yes. Screencast. I think it's screencast. Yes. But I still need to learn on how to do those things, because streaming also, it's a bit tricky for me. I did it once, but it's a bit tricky, but I'm still gonna be trying to do it. I'm still gonna be trying to do it. My fellow YouTubers, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, my fellow YouTubers, I'm here. I'm here, my fellow YouTubers. I'm here. I'm counting on you to talk to me. Please talk to me. I need to know, how can I increase my watch hours? If there's anything, if there's any input that you can give me, I will very much appreciate it. Maybe also you are struggling like me. It's fine. Maybe you too, you just come here, maybe you think that you're gonna hear something that can benefit you as well. Hard luck for me is that I'm busy checking on those that those whose channels have already grown. Maybe they can give a tip or two as to how we can grow watch hours. How we can grow watch hours. How we can grow watch hours. Yes, my fellow YouTubers, how we can grow watch hours. How can we grow watch hours? How can we grow watch hours? The kids, when the kids are back at school, hey, they are playing outside, you know. Sorry. When you are staying in the flats, the kids are playing outside. They don't worry what you are doing inside the house. They are doing their business outside, and the mic is catching them. The mic is catching their noise from the outside. It's bringing in into the inside. It's like now they are inside the house. The noise they are making is like they are inside the house, whereas they are there outside. They are playing. Yeah, my fellow YouTubers, please talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me, my fellow YouTubers. Say hi. My throat is so dry. Hey, it's hot. It makes the throat to be so dry. It's hot. My fellow YouTubers, talk to me. Talk to me. Anyone who's got an advice for me. Okay, let me put it this way. Anyone who's got an advice for me on whatever that you can advise me on YouTube as a small content creator. Is there anything that you can advise me in? Let me just put it that way. Let me rephrase this watch hour thing. Is there anything that you can advise me on as a small content creator, as a small YouTuber? Is there anything that you can advise me on and that I will very much appreciate? Talk to me, my fellow YouTubers. Is there anything that you can advise me on? Anything that you can advise me on about the running of YouTube? YouTube have got so many categories in terms of subscribers, in terms of watch hours. In the department of watch hours, God had made it not so difficult for me because at least within 5 hours, 5 months, I started YouTube late of September with shorts. I started my YouTube with shorts late September. I think it was the 20 something of September, yes. So 20 something of October, it was the 5th month. I was still making shorts because I was not sure as to what which videos to do and all that. So in October, it was shorts as well. November, it's only then I started to figure it out. Okay, how do I start? November. Started to do videos in November. So now it's October, November, December, January. February is 5 months now. At least it hasn't been that much of a difficult journey because God has blessed me with subscribers. I'm almost 8,000 subscribers now. So um, the only problem that I'm having is I'm trying to figure something out, my fellow YouTubers. I'm trying to figure something out here. I'm trying to figure something out. I don't know what I've done to this. It will give me the answers that I have, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, my fellow YouTubers, I'm going to be leaving now. I'm going to be loving and leaving you. It's getting darker now. It's getting darker. So the light that was helping me out with my flesh, it's going away. So I have to end my life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. Thank you. I know it's not easy. It's not easy. Life is hectic. Life is hectic. It's not easy. But yeah, anyhow, I'm grateful that you were able to join me today. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your efforts. And I appreciate you for honoring me and joining me. You were not obliged, but you did it from the kindness of your heart. So for that, I'm grateful. Very, very, very grateful. I'm very, very, very grateful. Some other things we take for granted as human beings. I don't know what is itching here. Some other things we take it for granted as human beings. Gratitude is one of the things that as a person you must never take for granted, because gratitude is something that states that you are really, really grateful for what the person has done for you. It doesn't matter how small. Tina South Africans, we are saying ubongo okuncane, ubongo okukhulu. You say thank you to the small, you say thank you to the big. So that's how life is. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm grateful. The topic for watch hours, it's done. Someone, maybe somewhere along the way, maybe we can do a catch up on my life and listen to my life. You can leave a message there advising me and as to how can I be able to increase my watch hours. I will very much appreciate that. So very much. I will very much appreciate that. Kakhulu kakhulu. So now that it's getting darker, thank you so much. I'm logging off on my live now. It's getting darker and I don't want people to log in on something that I can also see that it's not nice. It is not of standard. Thank you so much. Thank you, my fellow YouTubers. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you so much. Thank you. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you. I am very, very, very grateful. I'm logging off now. Thank you so much, my fellow YouTubers.